Okay, that was just a lot to shoot this. Come on, man. We trying to do us a collective messages. We might be having more than one message for today. Um, but this is about intuitive downloads or nudges you've been having recently. So this is going to be some clarity or confirmation for some people here today. And my screen is getting darker about the second. It's so weird that my phone does that. Get on here and look at the regular camera that you can post with on TikTok. And you can go to live from there. The screen is light, it's bright, it's fine. I'll even like go to the live thing before you upload the live. And I mean, start your live. And they can step in that screen, MU bad. Um, I will go to the live to get ready to start the live, and all of a sudden the shit just so dim, like I can't hardly see myself. I just can't really see nothing unless I'm like this close, and it's still dark this close. But yeah, we finna do a collective message. Hello, sunshine. How was your nap? He just woke up. Anytime I'm getting ready to close my eyes or do something, he wakes up. That's a wonderful little trick, isn't it? Hi. I don't know what step I want to use today. I might do two messages. Alright, before we get started, blood in my blood, root in my root, bone in my bone. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Dear God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, Holy Spirit, I ask you to give me clear and concise messages. Any and all negative energies, entity attachments, spell work, hexagon curses, miracles for myself or this collective. I declare and decree that it will be banished or binding any intentions be returned back to its sender immediately and indefinitely. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now, let's get into this message. Maybe just a chill. Three of coins in the reverse, the courting card in the reverse to the pot in the upright. Courting card is the lover's card. So three of coins in the reverse to the lovers to the moon. So a couple doesn't have to be a romantic couple, but two people partner together, and they could. There's some like somebody already had like some sort of partnership or connection with someone else, and the third person was somebody in your family or somebody who considers themselves to be family, or just portrays that they love you like your family. Okay. I'm picking up on feminine energy. There could be like two feminines and a masculine, or two masculines and a feminine. Miss Ida here is the she's the confirmation that high priestess card, so you know better than I do. Take it how it resonates. Um, but I'm definitely picking up on feminine energy. Excuse me, confirmation and masculine. Feels like two feminines and a masculine. But somebody intuitively knew or got some sort of download or just received word from the divine that someone here was trying to be strategic or plot something. This could have been like I said, family. With this being the not the high priestess, with the empress card here in the reverse. So somebody could be someone's mother or grandmother. That's so weird. And all of a sudden, my phone was getting super hot, y'all. And all negative energy. Thank you to your special. Thank you to my devices. I'm just gonna clear that energy. This man is here to be mentioned by the only intentions we return back to the Sunday media and definitely I'm sure. Um somebody's mother or grandmother is involved. If it's not a mother or grandmother, it's a baby mother. There's feminine energy here, so this could have been somebody. Yeah, this could have been something, or someone was in a relationship with someone who partnered up with their parents. If it wasn't like this person's parents, then it was like the opposite. Like, say you're in a relationship with someone and they like are super close with your family or your parents. This person like agreed to do something behind your back. That makes sense with somebody in your family. Like, say they're giving me scenarios. So like, say someone is like someone's parents offer them a job. Say your parents offer you a job and you don't really want to work that job or you don't like this job. So you tell them, no, I don't really want to do that job. But then that parent or that person in your family will go behind your back and go to this person that they know that you're in a relationship with or you have some sort of connection with, and then ask them to convince you without actually making it seem like that's the case, but like, just have a conversation with this person and convince them to take this job. I think it's a good idea that they take this job. Whole time, you know what's best for you, kind of energy. Like something's just not a good fit for you, and you know this. What's that? Kaya or Kaya Dracos? Thank you for tapping that screen. Welcome in, y'all. I really can't see that much. That's too many. Again, this doesn't have to be a job, so take it how it resonates. It just be like an opportunity to do something specific, a project, anything. Like the Son of Baskets here. Yeah. Ain't no sweet way to put it. Somebody mama is foul. Thank you for the follow. Someone's mom is foul. And that's just what it is. Like, I don't know if this connection that this person has with their mom or this feminine energy in their life that's considered to be some sort of a mom. I don't necessarily know how this relationship is, but somebody's letting the title of somebody blind them from the reality of the situation. Especially with this paw energy and this sun energy, like this really could be somebody's son who they're manipulating in a sense. So what I want to say here at this point is somebody should reevaluate their relationship, especially their relationship with this parental figure, mother, grandmother, whoever, however, whatever. But it's something like this person isn't living up to their title. Like, say this is a grandmother or this is a mother. Like, somebody doesn't treat you like you're their son. They don't treat you like you're their grandchild. They don't live up to the title that you're giving them in your mind. Like, somebody's put someone on a pedestal and believe that they wouldn't do something, or just it couldn't be them to do something because of their title in their life. And that's like just not the truth. It's all types of situations, and people are figuring out how people really feel after they have kids. Like a lot of people, some people don't really. I'm getting bit up. It's a mosquito right here. Some people don't really have kids for the right reasons, and so once they have those kids, they end up in situations that they didn't necessarily believe they were going to be in with that child. Then they take it out on that child. If that makes sense, like they start to resent that child. Yeah, got the mother of coins here. Let's just go ahead and solve this problem because there's definitely a mosquito around here somewhere. Somebody's very nurturing, loving, intuitive. Somebody could be a cat lover or just love like pets, small pets. Lavender is significant. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's also this energy of someone trying to throw you off, like off scale, off balance, just off. Somebody's just trying to throw you off. It's like literally somebody's trying to accomplish some sort of distorted goal they have. They feel almost righteous in doing this, but in order for them to try to, in a sense, get this goal accomplished, look at this with the big house, they have to throw you off to keep something going. It's like somebody could be like very intuitive or just instinctual. Their discernment is very high. It's something that you do, or it's a way that you are that requires like somebody to almost in a sense distract you to even get one up or over on you. The number is 133, 144, 1212, 1010, 1144, 133, 1111, and 111 are all significant. Thank you for the follow. I don't do free questions, guys. But if you would like a question, you could just put it in the comments and I'll let you know what my Cash App is and we can do your question for sure. Yeah. Somebody's got to just see past the title. Because it's even like, in a sense, some like the divine is telling somebody, like, this is the case. Okay, this is what's happening. Somebody's being strategic, somebody's being sneaky, somebody's being deceptive. Confirmation they're being this way, but you're ignoring the signs or the red flags. It's almost like when you get in a relationship with somebody and you get to ignoring the red flags. It's like all this, and then you break up with that person, and afterwards you see like, damn, all of the signs were there the whole time. You just was refusing to accept them. That's kind of what this is, but it's like with somebody's family, they're realizing or getting ready to realize that all of the signs were there. Like you were like being told this is what's happening. Because at this point, it's this relationship is starting to affect other things. Like I said, somebody's going behind this person's back, the collective's back, in order to get something accomplished via somebody else that they deal with or dealt with. And I don't feel like this is the first time thing. And I'm picking up on masculine energy, like somebody's mother could be doing this to their son. Like I said, and could have been doing this since a child. Like this is all so crazy because it's very similar to some divine feminine energy that I picked up on a while back. Is something about somebody's parents who like whenever they get in connections with people, they typically like try to do this thing, convince this person to do something via the person that they're dealing with. So they'll go behind their back reach out to that person, have this person interest them in doing something that they know they wouldn't have normally done. Like if it was a choice from their own mind, this isn't something that the collective would have done.
Uh,
Okay, so somebody's parents are trying to lead them astray, but they're trying to do it by getting somebody else to do it. With the Four of Wands, 1111 partnership, they're using like a connection, a friendship, a partnership. I don't give a damn if it's your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your whoever it is. They're using someone else to convince you to like maneuver away from your path, to shift where the direction that you're going in, which is the right direction, but it's a matter of you having or using your discernment on whether or not you're going to go in the direction that this person is trying to convince you to go in, or you're going to choose to go in your own direction. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're new here, I'm Intuitive Light CJ, and this is a safe space for you to heal. Okay, anything I say here, I always ask that you bring it right to prayer before I incorporate this into your lives. Also, I ask that you tap this screen for me, please, and hit that copy link button. It gets this live out to as many of the collective as possible. It lets TikTok know that you like this space, you like this message. Okay, so that would be greatly appreciated. I wish my moderator was in here. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm not doing free questions. I can do $5 questions. If you want my cash app, I'll just pin it in the comments. Mm, damn, you got this person with this like somebody has a hard on and I don't even really talk like I don't talk like that. I don't even necessarily know what it means for real, but that's what I'm hearing. Like somebody has like a hard on for proving a point for like this distorted reason or this cause. Like somebody feels like this is revolutionary energy, but somebody's using it in all the wrong ways. It's like somebody wants to start a riot in a sense, and they're dead ass wrong. Like somebody doesn't need to see how wrong they are or in the wrong they are. This feminine energy, they want to keep going against the divine, like the Most High. This the Hierophant card and the Chariot card. Somebody wants to keep going against the grain. Like they have a hard on for doing that shit, for doing the wrong thing. This ain't the Star card. Somebody literally wants to stop you from completing a mission that, completing your purpose, your mission, your destiny, whatever it is that you're here to do and accomplish. Somebody feels like they want to start a riot, literally a riot. Hey, Christine, thank y'all for tapping that screen so much. Um, Somebody literally wants to start a fucking riot because the divine gave you the purpose that they gave you. It's like somebody is upset that they weren't given what you were given, but none of us were given the same thing. And everybody's purpose is their purpose for a reason. Like the stuff that you're meant to experience and the stuff that you're meant to accomplish is maybe something that somebody else could have accomplished in the past, like, or is getting ready to accomplish in another. So somebody's upset that they just don't have the same path as you, which is literally insanity. Somebody's British. Literally insanity. The big queen in the reverse. This is somebody's mother, grandmother, baby moms. This is a feminine energy. Doing this to a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a masculine energy. You could just be in your masculine energy. But either way, somebody's got it bad to try to stop you. Somebody's got it bad, not even to try to stop you, but to go against the divine. Like somebody just simply does not feel like your life is fair. Hold on, let me get in this deck, because what the fuck is going on around here? What the fuck is this shit? The healer, literally. Literally. Somebody does not like the fact that your gifts are what they are. They're so powerful. Like, you're powerful. Like, with this snake you see here with the healer snake, it's one snake, but it's three heads. You have the power of three people or more. You're just that gifted, and somebody does not like that. It's like you're three times as powerful as this person, and they can see that. They don't like that. The ocean, the shadow, the river, the seed, and the reverse. So somebody also can see how far your abilities can take you, or how how you'll be how I'm stuttering today. What the fuck? They can see what your gifts and potential is at its highest peak. Like, somebody almost could have foresight in a sense. Like, somebody can see from right now today what they see with their own eyes, that you're gonna be even more powerful when you like are, how do I put this, more experienced, or more well versed in what it is you do. It's like the more that you get to learn or experience, the more gifted you become, the more skilled that you become at something. It's like when you practice something, like practicing playing basketball, and then you get on the court and then you win the game. You see what I'm saying? It's like the more that you practice doing something, the more that you put it to use and work, the more that you get in the field, the more gifted you become, if that makes sense. It's like turning knowledge into wisdom. Somebody can see just how like massively important you will be just because of that. Somebody sees that you're training. Look at this, the shaman. Somebody sees how powerful you can really truly be if you really like continue to practice, continue to cultivate knowledge and turn it into wisdom. Like, somebody really sees your gifts. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this feminine energy is. It's got to be somebody in relation to somebody. This ain't nobody sitting outside the club and can't get in. This is somebody who knows very well who you are. And if this is somebody sitting outside of the club and can't get in, this person has done a lot of divination or a lot of scrying or a lot of tapping into your energy to even figure out who you are or what this is. Because this isn't like a one, this isn't a one time thing. Somebody could have been like continuously tapping into your energy and getting like multiple messages of just like how serious your purpose and your destiny is, how powerful you are. Zway Zane, I hope I said that right. Thank you for stepping that stream. Welcome in the riddle and the reverse. Yeah, somebody was scrying for sure, and that's so crazy that I said that because the Starborn came out with the riddle and the reverse with the Anima movie. So it's definitely somebody who was doing a lot of spell work, a lot of scrying. Could even be using crystals, crystal balls, whatever you want to call them. But to solve you, somebody feels like I solved the puzzle. Like, I know who you are. I know how powerful you. Somebody is literally a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, the more I tap into this energy, somebody's like they're a little off. Like, how do I put this? Like, unhinged in a sense. Like, somebody's like, they need to be in a mental institution. And I'm not saying that on no funny shit. Like, somebody has almost, in a real sense, a chemical imbalance in their brain. At this point, is this my reading? Yeah, somebody really does have like something ain't right. This ain't right. I'm sorry. It's not normal. This isn't like, mm-mm. Because this is like stalking. And if this is a feminine energy on behalf of somebody, like even if this person is doing this to the person they're in a relationship with or was in a relationship with, this is a violation to whoever this person is, whether they in a relationship, whether this whoever this collective is, this is a violation to you, even if you're in some sort of connection or partnership with this person. Because this is stuff that you may have possibly not even known about yourself. The fact that you're supposed to be a shaman or you're going to be a shaman, this is what you're being trained for spiritually. Like you rank highly, high priestess energy. Like somebody understands your spiritual ranking. They understand your. Sorry, can you please clarify? This is a collective message. This is a collective message. Like somebody understands how you rank to the divine. So again, and this is stuff that you may have not even tapped into yourself. I wouldn't say somebody knows you better than you because you know you better than you. Nobody can know you better than you. But if there was somebody else who could possibly think they know you better than you, it's this stalker. It's literally this stalker. She genuinely believes she knows you better than you. And maybe at some point this person could have, uh, in a sense, known you better than yourself because somebody was able to manipulate someone or pull their strings for a while. Look at this, the thread. Somebody has like a little connection, like a cord, an energetic cord, a physical cord, whatever it is, there's a cord here. Somebody was playing on a connection. I'm a little speechless, and this could again be someone's baby mother, mother, confirmation, grandmother. There's some sort of energetic spiritual cord here that somebody's manipulating. You know, somebody knows that if somebody was to get some sort of a cord cutting, a lot of this shit would stop. This is what I mean by somebody is doing stuff knowing that you're not necessarily educated on what it is that they're doing. Like somebody, this feels like somebody's violating somebody that they're in a relationship with. If this is somebody like masculine energy, I'm speaking to divine masculines mostly right now, but masculine energy, um, if you're in a connection with somebody and they're like almost in a sense being weird to you, or if something's just off and you can feel it intuitively knowing something off, something ain't right. This person is manipulating your energetic core. You feel like, oh, I can't walk away from this person. I don't know why I can't walk away from this person. They're manipulating this energetic core. You need to get a cord cutting. Someone needs to get a cord cutting. You need to get a cord cutting. And if you don't want to go get a cord cutting, ask your angels, spirit guides, ancestors to assist you in cutting someone's cord. Fight back. Somebody's being guided to fight back. Because you sit there and you don't do anything and you know this is what this person is doing, you're going to succumb to what it is because you're not fighting back. And I'm not saying put your hands on anybody, but energetically and spiritually, sometimes you have to protect yourself. You need to light a candle. You need to cleanse. You need to use that Palo Santo. You need to take that salt bath. You need to fight back, especially when you're a spiritual being as well. We got 5 people in the chat. Can we tap that screen for me, please? Hit that copy link button. Share this live. It gets the live out to as many of the collective as possible. Let TikTok know that you love it here. Okay. We got the queen and the creative in the reverse, the creator in the reverse. So if somebody doesn't want you to create or cultivate, they want to put your flame out, feminine energy. I don't like tapping into this energy at all. This is not what I thought we were going to get into, but apparently somebody's violating somebody, and somebody's ancestors can see that, and they've been like showing this person multiple flags. I don't care if this is a mother or grandmother or a baby mama. Y'all, you have gotten some, so this is your confirmation right here today. This is your clarity right here today. Somebody has been being guided and being shown that someone is manipulating them based off of love, right? You need an energetic cord cutting from this person, whether you do it yourself or get it done. That's what's required. You have to speak against this. Power of power is it's life and death in the tongue. God damn it! You have to speak against this. You have to speak life over yourself. That's a real thing. Speak life over yourself. Because there are many people out here who will speak death over you and everything that you own, everything that you create. People speak death over you. It don't have to be a literal fucking death. People can speak death to your money. They can speak death to your mind. They can speak death to anything. And these be people who are connected to you. Some people, most people actually, are your enemy in the spirit, and they don't even know it. Because when you're not an open vessel to the divine, you're an open vessel to low vibrational beings. And that's what people don't understand. And what is low vibrational beings? Devil energy. So anything toxic, anything of that nature, they automatically have access to you. You don't have to give it permission because you're not giving the divine, the Holy Spirit permission to dwell in your vessel. Do you see what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's where a lot of people get shit misconstrued at. It's a reason why shadow work is important. Because if you're not actively doing the shadow work, you're leaving space and room for devil energy to come in and to tamper with that. But when you're always constantly seeking the Most High, you're always constantly cleansing. You're always constantly clean. Cleanliness is closest to godliness. It's not just about the flesh. Cleanse your aura, cleanse your spirit, cleanse your mind, cleanse your space, cleanse your relationship, cleanse it all. Let's move along. I feel like I'm over here like somebody mama. Cleanse your room. Cleanse your room. That's how I'm gonna be with my son. You took your salt bath today? So don't get in there. Uh-huh. You did that Palo Santo before you left? Oh, okay. You have a great day. He can't do it himself now. I do it for him. So, so the Father of Six in the reverse came out. The strength card to the Three of Baskets. Somebody's trying to stay strong. The band broke up. There's a karmic masculine involved in something as well. The band broke up. And somebody's trying to stay strong. Like, keep a positive mind about all the fucked up shit they did. They don't want this to return back to them. So, I don't know. Somebody's trying to manifest some sort of positive outcome knowing they fucked up. And when you fuck up, you have to pay the consequences, which means you have to pay that karma, the prayer. Somebody's literally pleading. They're begging with God. When I say they're pleading and begging, like somebody's literally praying, like, please, God, please don't let them solve. Oh, this could be a case. Please don't let them solve this case. Don't let them figure out what I did. But you did it. And so you got to pay the piper. You got to pay the piper. And that's just what it is. Can you stop whining? Stand up. Hi. Don't be out here complaining. Excuse me. I wish I could see for real. No, I'm not about to pick you up. You're not sleepy. You're not tired. Play. I'm not gonna do no more this Sarah. Y'all. I'm stopping like this, and it's because I don't like this energy. I'm really not even too interested in reading more into this. I'm sorry if y'all want to know more about whatever this is, but it's really just a bunch of, how do I put this, trauma. This is egotistical trauma at that. Like, there's a feminine energy here who just, they're literally, they need help. Like, mentally, somebody ain't all the way there. Something ain't right. Don't knock my stuff over, please. And I don't like tapping into energies like that, because then we'll get to reading cards that I don't even understand, and we all sit in here like, what the fuck going on? Which I don't know, because I don't understand this psychopath's mind. I don't understand the mind of an unhinged being. That's all. I don't even get too far into those energies. I understand that sometimes it don't even be that energy. It be an entity. It be a principality. It be something so much bigger than what you're seeing. It don't just be the person. And that's another reason why somebody's being asked to pay attention, and they're being asked to listen to what the divine is showing them. All of these red flags from this person, whoever this is that's connected to you and your family, whatever this is, you're being asked to see exactly what this is, because somebody may even have an entity attachment and can easily put that bitch on you. This almost feels like a final warning for somebody. Somebody's going to reap some sort of consequences from not cutting whoever this is off if they don't do it. And that ain't coming from me, babes. Somebody's been warned enough. Somebody has been warned enough. Somebody has been warned enough. Somebody gonna have to put something to rest, make a choice to put something to rest. Or that shit gonna put you to rest. Thank you for the heart, Neat. They always give me the final warnings. I'm always the person that tell you before it even get cracking, and then you get stubborn, you don't listen, you do what you want to do, and then here I come back around that right around that time, right after all of that shit done happened, you ain't listening, and now here I am telling you, hey, this your last strike, and then somebody still don't listen. It's collectives out here that still won't listen, and then they'll come back and their energy will be in the reverse. It'll be in the literally in a negative place, and it's because you chose to go out of alignment. You chose to go out of your way to not listen to the divine. Because it ain't like none of this shit I'm telling y'all here today wasn't told to you prior to me. I'm only giving you clarity, and I'm only giving you confirmation. I'm not giving you nothing more than that. So this ain't something you don't already know. Somebody just don't want to listen. I'm not saying it's everybody in this collective. There's somebody here who doesn't want to listen, and they're going to learn the hard way, and they're going to come back and wonder why every time they see their energy is coming up in the reverse, and it's because you're out of alignment. It's because you're disobedient. or you're being disobedient. I'm not going to say you're just a disobedient spirit, but sometimes we let our emotions get us to the point to where we feel like it's more important than what our intuition or our discernment is telling us. Sometimes your mind and your heart will fight and conflict so hard, but you have a very clear understanding of what your intuition is telling you, aka what the divine is telling you, with ethereal downloads you're getting to stop doing something, regardless to how you feel about it, mind and heart. But it's up to somebody to be mature enough to get out of their ego, to get out of not only their ego, but their emotions, and do what needs to be done. Because we don't always have an understanding of why we're being told not to do something until you don't do it. And then you see, damn, that's why I shouldn't have done that. And I'm a living testimony to that. The fuck? I'm a living testimony to that. You want to talk to somebody who learned what it's like to be disobedient because of your emotions, your mind, and your heart? You're talking to her. You're looking at her. She's a water sign. But I ain't telling you nothing I ain't already went through. Somebody here felt like they was better than you. Soul sister energy, Indiana in the reverse. Use your powers for good, not evil. New person. This is a collective message. It's not specific to anyone. Step it up. You're being asked to step it up. Oh, that's a confirmation. You are being asked to step it up. But this says setup. This is, if there's a setup happening, let's take a moment of silence for the confirmation. There's a setup happening to your dumb ass. Because somebody here, I'm speaking to somebody so specific. There's a setup happening for your dumb ass. And you're too stubborn to see it because you want to listen to your heart and your mind and not what God is telling you to do. And you're going to learn the hard way. I'm sorry. I know it ain't for everybody, and some people here are going to take the lesson in and they're going to do what they need to do for that. And I say to you for that. But there's some people here who are so stubborn, so egotistical, who will choose not to do the right thing because they don't even really believe for real. You're not safe. Somebody thinks they're safe. You're not safe. I can't make it up. I'm picking up on this. I'm picking up on this energy for not one but two collectives. There's a collective of people here who are going to choose to do the right thing because they understand that they've been getting these downloads. They've been getting these messages. But there's somebody here who thinks they're safe and they're not safe. You're not safe. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's your granny. I don't care if it's Papa. Papa don't like your ass. Granny don't like you. Trying to siphon your fertility to have a child. Your baby mama don't like you. Your baby mama don't like you. You're not safe. I've done my job. I've done my job. You can't say you weren't warned. So whatever choice you make after this, that's your ass. That's your ass. Because what people don't be realizing is that how far you take it is how far your karma goes. So when you choose to not listen and not listen and not listen and not listen and not listen, the consequence is going to be that bad. It's going to be as extenuous and strenuous and strung out as how it was when you didn't fucking listen. You see what I'm saying? But when you see it, acknowledge it, work through it, course correct it, bitch, and do what needs to be done, then you're good. You don't have to go through the extra long process of going through custody battles and goddamn DNA tests and whatever else it is you're doing. It doesn't have to be that. I'm just speaking from my experience. Falling in the grave that they dug you. So somebody here has fallen in the grave that they dug you. It says, I have a problem that only you can solve. Lord, do it for me. So you're definitely being asked to depend and lean on the Most High at this time. Thank you, Betty. Ash. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Something is going to be federal. No more blockages, no more delays. Okay? All blockages and delays have been removed. So that's why somebody's also getting this clarity. Like, you're being shown, hey, this is the blockage, or this is the delay, this is the problem. So it's up to you to remove it. Okay? You have the option to make sure there are no more delays or problems at this time. So it's up to you. Money matters right here. Yeah, something's gonna affect someone's money exchange. Somebody could have paid for some sort of service or something like this. Sacred space is here. So somebody needs to go within or tap into that sacred space, or just create yourself some sort of a sacred space. Oh, Nana. What's my name? Rihanna is significant. Somebody wants you to say their name. Somebody here is saying affirmations. There's a secret admirer here. Somebody here is a rebel. It says, I speak life and prosperity. God favors me. Okay? So there's definitely favor over your life. But again, that's the energy of what I was saying. Speak life into yourself. Speak against what people are speaking against you. The God of wisdom, Ganesh here. Rewarding your obedience is here as well. So your obedience is being rewarded at this time. Baby, can you get that cup for me, please? Or you just want to flatten out my box? We got 6 people in the chat. Can we tap that screen for me, pretty please? Hit that copy link button, that share button. It gets this live out to as many of the collective as possible. If you're new here, I'm Intuitive Light Seer J, and this is a safe space for you to heal. Somebody here thought they were slick. Somebody thought they was a pimp named Slickback. I can't lovey-dovey you right now, honey. And Frank is significant. He just want me to coddle and cuddle him. I can't do that right now, honey. And Frank is significant. On purpose. New age. Somebody could have tried to trap you on purpose. No, because if I pick you up, you're not gonna... A car just flew over there. It says that somebody doesn't want to admit that they and other people don't like you. Florida is significant, okay? So there's lots of people around that don't like you, and they don't really like you. And they don't want to admit that to themselves because they seem like a pretty shitty person to themselves, because why would they not like you? A closed case is significant, okay? A case could be being closed at this time. Bankrupt here. Somebody could be going bankrupt, or somebody could have said something about you being bankrupt. Somebody's bankrupt here. It says you are more than enough, okay? You are more than enough. I just got all my cards over here on the floor. That's crazy. Comfort and safety here. New and fun experiences. So you're about to be experiencing some sort of comfort and safety. Experiencing new and fun, going and having new and fun experiences. Y'all, I'm so tongue-tied today. Somebody here is in the closet as well. They're like a closeted spiritualist or like warlock energy. We got dark cult here. truth in the reverse. This person refuses to tell the truth. They want to lie about who they are. Okay, they don't want to tell people that they like to be in dark cults. Because who would want to do that? I don't know why, but this could be like a school teacher as well. Tired of running in the reverse. So somebody here is still running. They still running. This is somebody who felt like they were better than you. Spiders are significant. I just heard, am I the drama? Yes, nigga. Couldn't get it up for her. So again, somebody keep trying to get it up every time for the same energy, and it fails. You can't get it up. Why you keep trying to get it up if you know you can't get it? Let me stop. Hold on. Give me a second. Come back over here. Son, somebody's looking for an altercation, pay them no mind. But my thing is, don't get mad at me for telling that you couldn't get it up when you keep going over there knowing you can't get it up. All right, I'm done. What did you think? It was like a one-time fluke or something? I'm confused. I'm confused. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, good sir. Okay. Let me wrap my little back up before I get bit the fuck up again. So somebody's looking for an altercation. Pay them no mind. You got rewards coming in for you at this time. Somebody didn't appreciate you. You were genuine, kind to this person, and they didn't appreciate that. That's okay. So somebody here is taking time to self-reflect. Somebody's in hermit mode at this time. 2, 3, 1 on the clock, so there's a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, y'all. But it is 2, 3, 1. So the number 2, 3, 1 could be significant as well. Somebody's a barista. Baristas are significant. Somebody feels it's their job to punish you. It's not. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. A rebel with a distorted cause. Again, that's what we picked up on that collective energy. This is your stalker. Okay? This person may not only be stalking the person that they're in a relationship with and violating the shit out of them. Bitch, violating the shit out of them. They're also trying to violate you. since we spent quality time together, so somebody here you could have spent some quality time together with someone, or it could have been a dream. You spent quality time with someone. We got a soul sister here. That energy keeps popping up. Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister. What song is that? Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. Gitchy, yeah, yeah, da, da. Gitchy, yeah, yeah. You're detaching from someone at this time. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Christina Aguilera is significant. It says, you can't pull on my energy and not tell me how you feel. Okay, detaching. Somebody could have a really big voice. Or somebody could sing. Like Christina Aguilera sung very well to me. She was one of those people who you look at and you wouldn't think her voice sounded like how she sounded when she sung. You know, she had soul in her voice. Like, who else? Like new age people who I feel like is like that. Coco Jones. She's not really new age to me though. I heard her singing when I was a kid, and when she was a kid. Who else? Like somebody could just be a soulful singer. And they may not look like it. Like their appearance doesn't give like, you finna give me goosebumps kind of thing. You'd be surprised how many times that happened to me in my life, in real life. People will like sing. People will start singing and I'm like, you don't look nothing how you sound. You look nothing how you sound. I just saw another artist. This is a masculine. I won't necessarily call him a man, but I guess he would consider himself a man. But he got like a real like old school kind of voice, but he looked like a 20-year-old Atlanta nigga. If we're just being real. But he has a really soulful voice. Like, you know that song like "Where Them Fans At?" Where them fans? Not Beyonce's song. Wait, is that her song? Look, that whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's kind of how his voice is, but it's like real old school. It says "Missing You" by Brandy, Shaka Khan, and Gladys Knight. We got Quail here, divine provision, sudden action, courage, and family. So all of those things could be significant to you. Here. Someone recently passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. Everyone is someone important to Christ. Somebody feels like they're the person who passed away wasn't maybe like the most divine being ever. So I don't know, somebody could have just felt like somebody was going to hell. Somebody could be gifted. Okay, I'm picking up on this. Somebody could be gifted and they expected to have some sort of spiritual interaction with this person who recently passed away, and they maybe have not gotten that, and so they feel like this person is in some type of, how do I put this, stuck or like in hell. It don't necessarily have to be that. I'm not really a believe in hell kind of person. I believe hell is an experience and not a place. So when you're in that low vibrational energy and you're just being a low vibrational person and you're letting the devil use you, that's what I consider to be hell, because that's your hell. You're in a repeated cycle of just negativity, low vibration, chaos, bullshit. That's hell. That's hell on earth. And when you step out of that and step into your divinity and you cultivate a sense of heaven for yourself, heaven on earth, okay, you don't necessarily have to die to go to heaven. You experience it by allowing the Holy Spirit in your life and allowing the Holy Spirit to not only be in your life but to shape your life and all of your experiences. So then it turns into a heaven on earth kind of experience rather than a hell on earth, because you're not being an open vessel to devil energy. But that's just my own personal opinion. But I don't think somebody's in hell, or somebody's just not like this person may be stuck, but not in the sense that this person thinks. More like there could be like some unfinished business, or somebody could be like, I'm seeing the Bardo card. Let me see. The Bardo card, it's like a limbo. It's in between life and death. Somebody could be like gaining a sense of understanding before they ascend or pass over or something like this here. This person who recently passed. There's a Bardo card here. Here it is. Somebody's in the in-between. They pass. There's a Bardo card here. Here it is. Somebody's in the in-between. In-between. Not necessarily stuck, but they're learning some lesson or shifting their, like the divine is shifting this person's perspective, because they could feel like almost tethered to this physical plane, like a wandering soul in a sense, like somebody doesn't understand why they necessarily are just, they're here but they're not here, the in-between. So somebody's just, they're going through their own ascension and their own process after passing over. It's not that they're in hell. Somebody's just doing their necessary work. Like, our journey doesn't stop because we pass away on this physical plane. Like, we are energy, and energy never dies. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So somebody's evolving. Their energy is evolving. That's all. They just don't necessarily have, I don't want to say the time, but somebody's just focusing on themselves, even in the spirit, like whoever this passed over loved one is. They're letting you know, like, they're just focusing on their journey and ascending. Not that they don't love you. This could be somebody's brother or felt like a brother. Oh, that's my friend. But there's the text message I got to my phone. Like, this could have been somebody's brother or like a brother to someone. Somebody text me something about their brother. So yeah, focus, okay? Faith, focus, and finances. That's where you need to be at. Somebody, focus, okay? Faith, focus, and finances. That's where you need to be at. Somebody here. I'm gonna wrap it up because I need to answer. Why are you ripping my shit and eating it? Oh my God. Excuse me. You are the blueprint, okay? Rewards here. They're definitely receiving rewards at this time. Man. That last message was specific to whoever had somebody who just recently passed away. Let me get y'all some zodiac signs and then I'm out. Okay? I probably shouldn't even do these. We'll see. Come on now. They just gave me like 4 different puzzles to do back to back. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Damn, I missed yoga. I had an appointment, so either way. I missed fucking yoga. It's okay, I'm gonna do yoga by myself today. I'm gonna get my goddamn yoga in. We got Cancer energy out here. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could have the life path 4. Life path number 4. Okay. We got Sagittarius energy. Life path number 9. We got Taurus energy out here. It's coming out in the reverse. So we got low vibrational Taurus energy here. Life path number 2. Somebody could be 25 years old. Somebody, a Cancer, cut communication with the Taurus. Or a Cancer and a Sagittarius cut communication with a Taurus. Damn, this Taurus was hiding a lot of shit, ain't it? We got Libra here, low vibrational Libra. The moon in the reverse. So there's a low vibrational Libra and Taurus here who are causing some sort of confusion and illusion. So people just stop communicating with this person. Specifically a Cancer and a Sagittarius just stop communicating with this person to like solve a situation, to kill the confusion, basically. Fire in the reverse. Somebody wasn't passionate or something about a lack of passion. Damn, it's almost 3 o'clock. I was supposed to. I just heard D-boy. Don't ask me. D-boy is significant. Water. So somebody's in their feelings about being cut off. We got Aquarius energy here. We got 24. So somebody could be 24 years old. Someone could have the life path 7. 14. Somebody could be seeing the number 14. Somebody could also have the life path number 2. I think I said that already. We got 11 over here as well. So there's an Aquarius here who lost passion. We got Virgo out here, so I don't know, somebody just stopped being passionate about some sort of a Virgo energy. Or yeah, there's some sort of lack of passion here in like this Aquarius Virgo dynamic. Mercury in the reverse. It's because every time somebody does something for or with this person, it never comes back like in return. Like somebody feels like something is a one-sided connection, or they feel like it's not worth it. It's not worth investing energy, time, money, or anything into this because they don't never get. It's not reciprocal. Jupiter. Expansion, love, growth, connections. Somebody's not expanding, but also this has to do with relationship. Uranus in the reverse. So that's like intellect, knowledge. Y'all ain't got my book with me today, so bear with me. Now this is Jupiter is love. Relationships, connection. But Jupiter is Aquarius energy, so somebody's operating in their either sun sign or moon sign. 18 is significant. You could be seeing the number 18 a lot. 18. Can I have that, please? We got Scorpio in the reverse. We got a low vibrational Scorpio out here. We got an Aries. Oh, my son over here with my cards. We gotta keep an eye on him before he eat them up. I think that's all I'm gonna take. No, take it out your mouth. Saturn in the reverse. Something's not being returned to a low vibrational Scorpio. They keep putting energy and time and money into some shit that's not gonna be returned back to them. Get your mouth off of that, sir. It's okay. Venus, yeah. Somebody keeps investing something in relationships and not getting it back in return. Yeah, something's not materializing. There's Capricorn energy here as well. What the hell is that? It says, you are my other half. They say, you got to be more careful. Well. You see my son here. What is your little fingers doing? Alright, I'm Intuitive Vice here, Jay, and this is a safe space for y'all to heal. Okay, this is clarity and confirmation for those who needed it. Any and all negative. Look at that. They asking me to close out. But even if you were not able to like, share, or comment on this live here today, I'm just grateful for you being here. And if you did like or share this live, I'm grateful for that as well. Any gifts. And yeah. Anything I say here today, always take it back to prayer before incorporating it into your life. And I hope you beautiful, amazing, wonderful people have an amazing day. And any and all negative energies, entity attachment, spell work, hexes, or curses being sent to myself or this collective, we declare and decree that they be banished and binding, and the intention to be returned back to the sender immediately and indefinitely. I'm going to close this portal, calling all of my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality, asking that it be cleansed and purified before it is returned back to me immediately and indefinitely. And I'm returning all of your energy back to you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Have a beautiful day.